Hi, Michelle here, VetMedics. We are not a veterinary hospital or an emergency clinic. We are a veterinary ambulance service. I am not a veterinarian, but I am a licensed veterinary technician. So before we get into the video, if you like what you've been seeing or other videos on our channel, go ahead, please give us a like. So generally, I think we feel we have to share our food with our dogs. It's a bonding experience. Certainly eating for us is a social event. We like to go out with our friends, eat, drink, and I think it's the same feeling that we get with our dogs too, and we think that they enjoy it the same way. But you know what? A lot of these foods we should not share with them. I'm sitting here eating a little snack, trying to diet because my personal trainer thinks I need to. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's on the other side of the camera. And I'm trying to eat a sugar-free peanut butter on there. Just give me a little bit of extra something. However, it has an artificial sweetener in it called xylitol. No good for dogs. They can't process it correctly. And what it does, it causes hypoglycemia or very low blood sugar in dogs, and very quickly. And it can also cause liver failure as well. So we want to avoid that at all costs. There's so many different foods that xylitol contains, a lot of sugar-free foods, peanut butter, like I just said, not all brands peanut butter, some, chewing gum, candy that we leave out, so we have to be very mindful of that. So, of course, we always feel that our dogs get bored with their diet. Oh, we need a little variety. I'm gonna put this in it, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of, boiled chicken. Hopefully it's boiled because any other way can be too rich for dogs. Gravy. Oh, just a little bit of gravy in there, give them a little extra flavor, make them excited to eat. We forget that the gravy has a lot of fats from the meat that we've cooked, such as pork, turkey, roast beef. Don't give it to them unless you want to clean up a really big mess within 24 hours. If you have a 120-pound Rottweiler that's having vomiting and diarrhea in your house from eating all this rich food, I feel for you. Good old onion. We use this simple little veggie in so many different recipes and foods and stuff. However, extremely toxic to dogs. Why? It causes damage to their red blood cells, kind of breaks those red blood cells down, and internal bleeding. We call it hemolytic anemia. You don't want that to happen. So what I do in my house, I make sure, because we eat a lot of onions and garlic, shallots, all that stuff, because it tastes good, but I always keep it high up on a shelf. My dog is a counter surfer, so I have to make sure I keep them way, way up. Fall is coming in the next week and a half, and guess what that means? Halloween is right around the corner. What do we like on Halloween? Chocolate. Lots of it. My dog Cabela loves chocolate. I could leave a bag of M&Ms and a steak on the counter side by side. What would she eat first? Chocolate. I have no idea why, but that's her choice. Anyway, chocolate, as most of us pet owners know, is no good for dogs. That's why I have mine in a very heavy glass container, so my dog can't get to it. The higher cocoa content in the chocolate can cause more illness in your dog. So just remember that. White chocolate, a lot of people think because it's chocolate, it's harmful. It's probably not good for them. They can get a little bit of a bellyache, but it's not going to cause the damage to their system like a high content cocoa chocolate will. So remember that. Dogs should eat a high quality dog food. It's designed for their systems, and it also requires certain nutrients and minerals and vitamins that they need that our food may not give them. And also, well, obviously we shouldn't eat their food because it's not balanced for us. I know many dog and cat owners out there feed raw, and they think, well, if we buy raw meat from the store, we can just add that into their diet. Not so. Not so. And also, a lot of people tend to forget that the dogs and cats, they've been domesticated for many, 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 many years. They don't have the digestive system of a wolf like most dog owners think. So we have to be very mindful of that when feeding them certain meats. You know, some may be too rich for them, again, causing vomiting, diarrhea, pancreatitis, all kinds of things like that. So we want to stick to their food that's made for them. And raw food is fine. You just want to find a company that is very well known and has a good track record and no known complaints, you know, things like that. That's what you want to stick to. Look at all these pretty colors. Purple ones are my favorite. Seriously, if you like the videos that you've been seeing, give us a like, subscribe, and please share.